For Joaquín El Chapo Guzmán, dawn rarely brought peace. His day began not with a gentle awakening, but with the chilling reality of his empire, surrounded by heavily armed guards, often in a remote mountain hideout. Every moment was a calculated risk. His breakfast, if he took one, was a brief interlude before the deluge of information. Satellite phones and encrypted radios buzzed with updates from across continents. The world's most wanted man was always working, always planning. Mid-morning brought the true weight of his operations. Logistics were paramount. Drug shipments moving through elaborate tunnels across borders and into major cities. He oversaw a vast network demanding absolute loyalty and ruthless efficiency. Decisions were made swiftly, often with deadly consequences for those who failed or betrayed him. Rival cartels were a constant threat, their movements tracked, their intentions anticipated. Violence was not a last resort, it was a tool of control. His lieutenants reported on everything from cash flows to rival incursions. He managed a multi-billion-dollar enterprise built on fear and bloodshed, a constant balancing act of power and paranoia. Despite the constant danger, El Chapo maintained a semblance of family life. He might spend an hour with his children, a fleeting moment of domesticity amidst the chaos. This was a man who built schools and churches in his home territory, a twisted form of community engagement. Yet, even these moments were shadowed by the ever-present threat of capture or betrayal. His family lived under the same cloud of fear, their lives dictated by his illicit empire. Their safety was a constant concern, a vulnerability in his otherwise impenetrable world. As dusk fell, the operations continued, often intensifying. Night was prime time for moving product, for clandestine meetings, and for settling scores. El Chapo would review intelligence, plan future moves, and issue new directives. His nights were restless, punctuated by the hum of generators and the distant sounds of the jungle. Sleep was a luxury, often taken in different locations, never truly secure. The weight of his empire and the constant threat to his life never truly lifted. Every shadow held a potential enemy, every sound a possible raid. His world was one of constant vigilance, a gilded cage of his own making. The cycle of power, paranoia, and violence continued day after day until his eventual capture.